All right, switching gears, guys. This next segment is sponsored by Advanced Center for Pain and Rehab. We know there are healthy fats that are good not only for the brain and the heart, but for our entire body. Now, there is research that reinforces the relationship between healthy fats and a healthy lifestyle and even longevity. Dr. Paul Venturini of Advanced Center for Pain and Rehab is here to break down some of these facts, Dr. Venturini. So we're starting with, what are some examples of each of these healthy lifestyle fats, healthy fats and healthy lifestyles?
So we want to eat good quality fats, good quality carbs, good quality proteins. We're talking about fats. And the American diet, and not to get too complicated, there's what's called omega-6 and omega-3s. Think of the omega-3s like fish oil, what's in salmon, halibut, mackerel, sardines, certain nuts, certain seeds. That's the omega-3s. In our American diet, we unfortunately consume 20 to 30 of what we call the omega-6, which is like the corn oil, sunflower oil, soybean oil. Boxed foods, packaged foods, processed foods have more of the unhealthy fats. And so it should be about a 1-to-1 ratio. And when that ratio becomes out of balance, typical American diet, it's going to promote more chronic disease, more inflammation in our body. And there's actually good studies have shown that if you consume an unbalance of those, not a 1-to-1, but a 20 to 30 to 1, then you have an increased risk of dying sooner, like 30% chance increased risk of dying sooner. So it's important what type of fat we're getting in our diet.
Yeah, for sure. And you kind of hit it on just a little bit there. Negative effects can occur that may hinder someone's health, even shorten their life, and that is that 28%.
Yeah, so basically if we're eating boxed food, packaged food, processed food, crackers, chips, cookies, cake, there's more what they call like hydrogenated oils, corn oil, sunflower oil, soybean oil. And again, we need both types of fat, but we consume significant more of the omega-6. And like we were talking about, how much salmon, halibut, mackerel, sardines we eat in a day, how many walnuts, flax seeds, chia seeds, hemp seeds. That's more of the fats we're trying to get, the omega-3 fats, which are more anti-inflammatory.
Yeah, to balance that scale, like you were saying.
Yes.
Now, what types of diets or diet do you recommend for folks at home?
So there's many diets out there. We talked about this before. The diet that we're going to consume that's a whole, unprocessed, nutrient-rich, dense foods, and not the packaged food, not the boxed foods, not the ultra-processed food. So we want to get a diet that's healthy fats, avocados, olive oil, nuts, certain fatty fish. You can even supplement fish oil, but also quality protein, quality carbs. So whatever works for you, but we want a diet with kind of an anti-inflammatory diet. We think of the Mediterranean diet, and we want to eat less processed food, less sugar. We don't want to drink sugar and fruit juices and sodas. So, and we want to stay hydrated, and we want to get enough fiber. So if we're eating that type of diet, like a Mediterranean diet, we're going to have more of the healthy fats, healthy carbs, healthy proteins, and lots of fiber.
Yeah, I think the biggest takeaway for me, at least, is balance. We have to have some type of balance, not too much of the bad stuff and too little of the things that we actually need to keep our bodies healthy.
Correct. Yes.
I think that's a good tip, guys. All right, so you can always head over to Advanced Center for Pain and Rehab, the website, or you can head over to the actual building, the practice itself. We have the number on your screen that you can talk with Dr. Paul Venturini and his team. Thank you so much for coming on.
Always a pleasure. Thank you.
Guys, we'll see you right after this.
Thanks for watching. Stick around by subscribing today and don't miss a single video.